It's a horrible feeling, isn't it? That weight on your conscience after eating something off plan. It's like a gray cloud is hanging over your head. Your mind starts screaming. That's it. I've ruined everything. I have no willpower. I'm a failure. If you've ever felt this way, take a deep breath and know this. You are not alone. In fact, it's the opposite. A study on eating behavior showed that around 87% of people feel this exact same guilt after going off their diet. This isn't a personal failure, it's a nearly universal human response. I've been in this exact same place. For years, my cycle was always the same: a super restrictive diet, a slip-up, overwhelming guilt, and finally, giving up entirely. I remember one time, after eating 2 slices of pizza on a Friday night, I spent the entire next day feeling awful, eating even more unhealthy things because, in my mind, the damage was already done. It was only when I understood what really needed to be done in that critical moment that the game changed for me. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do when you break your diet, not to fix the damage, but to transform that guilt into strength and start over in a much smarter and kinder way. First, the most important truth. You did not fail. What failed was the idea that you need to be perfect. Weight loss isn't a straight line. It's a path full of curves. One slip-up doesn't define your journey, but how you react to it does. The goal is consistency, not perfection. It's about getting it right most of the time, not being 100% perfect all the time. So, what do you do in practice? I've summarized it into 3 simple and powerful steps that you can apply today to break this cycle. Step 1. Welcome the feeling and reframe the slip-up. Don't fight the feeling of guilt. Welcome it. Let's do a quick exercise right now. Close your eyes if you want. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, "Okay, I ate that.
And it's okay."
I am human." Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. Trying to ignore or fight the guilt only makes it stronger. Now, the most important part. Reframe it. It wasn't a failure, it was data. Grab your phone or a notebook and ask yourself, like a detective, what did this moment teach me? Was I truly hungry? Or was I tired? Anxious? Stressed? At a social event? Use the moment as a free lesson about yourself, not as a whip to punish yourself with. Step 2. Hydrate and, for the love of God, do not skip the next meal. The first reaction for someone who breaks their diet is to think, "I'll just starve myself tomorrow to make up for it." This is the worst possible mistake, and I'll explain the science why. When you skip a meal, your blood sugar levels drop dramatically, and your body increases the production of ghrelin, the hunger hormone. This makes the chance of you binge eating at your next meal almost inevitable. You're not fixing the problem. You're creating a snowball effect. Your mission is simple and non-negotiable. Drink a large glass of water right now to help with hydration and digestion, and plan your next meal as you normally would, as if nothing happened. The body knows how to regulate itself. Trust it. Step 3. Plan one small positive action. Don't think about going all in tomorrow with a hard workout and only salad. That all or nothing thinking is overwhelming and a recipe for failure. Just think of one good thing you can do for yourself in the next few hours. Just one. It could be an action of movement. I will go for a light, 15-minute walk while listening to music. An action of nutrition. I will make sure my dinner has a good source of protein and vegetables, or I'll make myself a calming chamomile tea before bed. An action of self-care. I will take a longer, more relaxing shower tonight. Choose one small, almost ridiculously easy goal and accomplish it. This breaks the inertia of guilt and sends a powerful message to your brain. I am still in control. Now that you know how to react, I want to give you 2 strategies to prevent this slip-up from happening so often. First, identify your triggers. What was the trigger that led you to go off plan? Was it work stress? End-of-day fatigue? That tub of ice cream staring at you from the freezer? Once you identify the trigger, you can create a plan B. If the trigger is stress, your plan B could be the breathing exercise we just did, instead of reaching for a sweet treat. Second, differentiate a slip-up from a planned meal. Incorporate a planned free meal or treat meal into your week. When you decide to have pizza on Saturday night, that's not a slip-up. It's part of your plan. This completely removes the guilt and gives you freedom, making the whole process much more sustainable. The problem isn't eating what you love, it's eating with guilt and a lack of control. And I know that after adjusting your mindset, many of you feel ready for a more direct path to see results. The biggest mistake at this stage is to just apply any tip from the internet without a method. With that in mind, for those who want a safe, step-by-step guide and want to accelerate their weight loss process with a clear action plan, I've left a special link in the description. It will show you the next step to transform your body faster and more effectively. This cycle of slipping up, feeling guilty, and punishing yourself is what keeps people trapped for years. Remember our 3 steps: welcome, hydrate, and act with kindness. It's a daily exercise in self-compassion. This is how you build weight loss that lasts forever. Now I want to create a safe space for us here. Comment below, with no judgment. What is the first thought that comes to your mind when you break your diet? Let's talk about it and support each other. If this video helped you in any way, please leave a like so YouTube will show it to more people who are feeling this way right now. And of course, subscribe to the channel so we can continue on this journey together in a lighter, more human way. A big hug, and remember, you are so much stronger than a piece of cake. See you in the next one.